Alright everybody, this is the video you've been waiting for and I'm so excited to shoot it. Let's roll with it. I'm gonna talk you through my birthday gifts, my new perfumes in my collection, and I have some absolute gems. So this year I have decided to go with more classic fragrances since I really crave them in my collection, and I have some very unique ones as well. So let's go ahead and jump right in. But before that, please subscribe to my channel, my darling. Please follow me on Instagram. And now you can watch the video. Okay, let's start with the first one. I'm gonna be bending a little bit because I have like a little table right here. Sorry. So the first one is a no surprise because I've already posted about it. Also, I did the initial unboxing on these perfumes. So if you haven't watched it already, go ahead and watch my birthday vlog when I sweat on safari, play with elephants, and just roll with perfumes. So yeah. The first one I want to show you is an absolute classic, the intense version actually of the absolute classic, and this is Coco Mademoiselle Intense by Chanel. And I know I should probably do a full-on comparison between the two, shouldn't I? Please leave me a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see that video, but I'll be probably already recording it today, so it will be coming soon. But guys, I love this one. So this is exactly what I was expecting. Just a beautiful, more vanilla, more earthy version of Coco Mademoiselle, which I love, and it has been my signature scent for years and years and years. And this one is actually better. I don't know. I don't have my opinion yet. But yeah, it's less zesty. It's definitely more long lasting, if that even can be a factor, because Chanel Coco Mademoiselle is long lasting to begin with. This one is even better, I must say. I've worn it a few times, even though there's no dent yet. But yeah, I'm going for it. This is beautiful. I just love it. This is amped up vanilla. This is amped up patchouli, but that kind of patchouli that I love, which is not really earthy. It's like a warming patchouli that doesn't really bother my nose. This is like the best patchouli ever, and Chanel does it absolutely the best. To me, it's like Narciso Rodriguez if you want to have musk, Chanel if you want to have a good patchouli, Montal if you want to have nice rose, etc, etc. You know what I mean? So yeah, you cannot really go wrong with a Chanel patchouli version, and this one is beautiful because it is combined with my favorite note in the world, which is vanilla. So yeah, Chanel Coco Mademoiselle Intense. The full-on review is coming out on my channel, so stay tuned for that. I think this perfume definitely deserves it. And to be completely honest, I wanted to do that comparison for almost a year now. So there you have it. Okay, the next one, let's roll with the Chanel since we're here. The next Chanel that I got was absolutely random because I actually got this one myself, and I got it on a complete whim, because most of the perfumes, basically these perfumes are either purchased by me or my amazing boyfriend who completely spoiled me during my birthday, but we got these perfumes on a South African website of Woolworths. If you don't know, Woolworths is kind of like the beauty section is kind of like Sephora, but South African version. So they had a massive sale on Valentine's Day, which was like 25% off if I'm not mistaken. So we were like grabbing to the basket, and yeah, this one I got on a complete whim. I didn't think I would get it. I didn't initially even thought about it. But then I saw it on sale and I was like, maybe it's time to actually explore it, because I'm a massive fan of a flanker, but you know, maybe it's time to have the original as well. And I was right, and I really love it. I didn't even remember how it smelled, and this is Chanel Chance Eau de Parfum, the original, the classic, and it is definitely a classic. So my biggest encounter with that perfume was at the wedding of my father's a year ago. Do the maths, yeah. So yeah, it was on my father's wedding a year ago, and one of the guests was wearing it, and I danced next to her, and I was like so into it. And yeah, she said it's her signature scent, and it's the Chanel Chance Eau de Parfum. So I was debating between getting the Eau de Toilette, which has like a beautiful pineapple note. But I tested it a few times in Sephora, and it actually kind of ended up smelling a bit urine-y on my skin. So I decided I'm just gonna go for the Eau de Parfum. And the first thing I have to say about this fragrance is that it's extremely long lasting, guys. It is so long lasting. I was so surprised because, again, this is one of the fresher scents, but for some reason Chanel does the fresher scents the best when it comes to longevity. Like, for example, they have Coco Noir, right? And Coco Noir is not long lasting at all, which should be a very like deep, dark, intense fragrance. It's not long lasting at all. But then on the other hand, we have Coco Mademoiselle, or this one, or the fresh version, which I love, you know, the green bottle. And they're so long lasting. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, the freshies of Chanel, this is the way to go because they really, really last. Anyways, this one is a little bit oriental, floral, a bit spicy. Definitely on the sweeter side when it comes to the florals. It has some yellow florals to it, some peppery note. I really, really like it. Will it be my signature scent? I'm gonna wear it and test it out more. So far I really like it, but is it really me? I'm not sure. I would say Coco Mademoiselle Intense is definitely more me, if you know what I mean. This one, I'm still not sure, but it doesn't mean I don't like it. I love it. I really, really love it. I just don't know if this will be like my, you know, signature scent. It will definitely be like my day-to-day, daytime, on the go, easy grab, easy reach fragrance, and I will not have to worry about, you know, it disappearing throughout the day. So this is perfect for that. I kind of wish I got a bigger bottle because I only got a 50 ml, which is like super cute and nice, but you know, I like it big, right? So yeah, this is Chanel Chance Eau de Parfum. I really love their bottles. It's supposed to be like a wheel of fortune, you know, that kind of thing. Doesn't really remind me of that, but okay. I like it. I really, really like it. What I must say, definitely hands down, this is long lasting. So if you are debating when it comes to getting it, and you're wondering about the longevity, I will tell you right now, this is so long lasting. Very feminine. I would even say ultra feminine. Definitely on the floral side. I like it. And that patchouli is there as well. So that's that. Okay. Now we have the fragrance that I've been craving for years now. And I don't know what took me so long to get it, because to me it's another classic from that brand that if you love the brand you just have to have. This is a beautiful dark fragrance, and this is Tom Ford Noir de Noir. I still have it in the packaging. I don't know why. I think it's because the fingerprints go on that bottle very quickly. But yeah, that's that. And I got the 100 ml bottle. I love this. And my boyfriend loves this. We will be definitely sharing it. This will be definitely our another couple to share kind of fragrance. But nevertheless, Noir de Noir is a beautiful smooth oud with a lot of rose. And I also smell some patchouli. But again, this is that kind of a little bit earthy but not dusty patchouli. Quite similar to Chanel patchoulis, if you know what I mean. It's smoother. So don't be afraid of that patchouli here. It's nice. Definitely a rose dominant fragrance with a lot of truffles, which, you know, the mushroom truffles, which makes the fragrance very edible at some points. Many people talk about that chocolatey vibe that it has. And it definitely has that, especially when I smell it on my boyfriend as he wears it. Very nice. Let me actually spray it. Beautiful. Again, if you are afraid of oud, this will be a beautiful introduction because the oud is smooth, it's non-bitter, it's definitely somewhere there in the background. It's not a prominent note to me. To me, it's mainly a rose truffle fragrance. That's what I would say. Rose truffle fragrance. Beautiful though, very dark, a little bit gothic, but not too gothic. Definitely on the sexy side. I'm so happy I have it in my collection because now my oud collection is getting full, if you know what I mean. If you don't know already, I don't know if I said it, but I have like a list in my on my MacBook Notes. And the list is massive, and that list is a very secret list, and it has all the perfumes that I am intending to purchase, categorized by brand, and also I have a category of ouds, and it's getting thinner and thinner, so I'm very, very happy about that I'm so committed to just, you know, saving up, not splurging on those, you know, cheaper fragrances that I only buy because they're cheap. I'm sure you know what I mean. Like, you get something just because it's on sale, and then you don't even wear it. No, I stay away from that, and I only focus on those that I really, really want. I know I'm rambling, right? But I don't know why. Sorry. Anyways, back to the perfumes. So yeah, this was on my list, and the list is almost done when it comes to ouds. Thanks to this one. Very, very happy. What should I go for next? Maybe I'll save the most unique for last, and I will move on to something that you guys have recommended to me many times, and I honestly have wanted this for so long. The only problem that I had with this fragrance was that I was very much afraid that it's not gonna last, because I have a big love-hate relationship with the brand called Jo Malone. And I know what you're gonna say, girl, you've been telling us don't buy from Jo Malone, they are not long-lasting at all. And I completely agree. I used to own many fragrances from Jo Malone, maybe not the big bottles, but the smaller bottles, and I was always disappointed, even though I absolutely adored the scents. I did own Velvet Rose and Oud, which is a beautiful introduction to ouds, but it didn't last on me. I know on some people it does last, but it didn't last on me. So I was really afraid this is going to be the same story. But my boyfriend treated me with Myrrh and Tonka. And guys, I worn it twice. I worn it twice since my birthday. And this is so long lasting. I am so shocked, guys. This is so long lasting on me. I really can smell it throughout the day. And what's the most important, you know, my shower test, I do smell it in my hair and like still on my hands where I sprayed it after shower. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That was a test drive of Jo Malone, Myrrh and Tonka, but as soon as we are finished, because again, I'm sure we're gonna share it, we're surely getting a bigger bottle. This is so beautiful. I love this. Many people would say it's definitely masculine. To me, it's a perfect unisex. It's a very, very sweet Tonka with that incense-y, dark Myrrh. I love it. I love it. It's a little bit woody. Just fantastic. Fantastic. I am so late to the party. But again, I just was afraid, you know, to splurge on this one, because of the longevity I've experienced from Jo Malone. But I must say, I'm sorry. This time, thumbs up for Jo Malone, because the longevity is definitely there. I am so happy. I couldn't be happier. I think this, out of all, is like my favorite fragrance that I received. Because it surprised me so well when it comes to its quality. I love it, love it. This is definitely gonna be like one of my signature fragrances, and I intend to rock it so hard. So that's Myrrh and Tonka. And last but definitely not least, guys, and this is another Jo Malone, whoop whoop, another Jo Malone, and this one is another very long-lasting Jo Malone, surprisingly. And this is a fragrance, guys, that I actually looked for reviews before I purchased, because I sniffed it once in Poland, when I was still in Poland, and actually I was vlogging that day, and I told you about it. But you know, I again was a little bit like off and on with that longevity of Jo Malone, and I was looking for reviews of this fragrance so many times, and I found none. I don't know why. I don't know why, but guys, sit if you're not sitting. This is hands down the most amazing rose ever. Ever. If you love perfumes like me, if you love orientals, guys, just get it. By the way, of course, if you don't know already, everything I'm talking about, everything I'm wearing, all my makeup is always in the description box for you with links, and I always try to find the best prices for you. So if you want to purchase anything that I'm talking about or what I'm wearing, just go down to the description box, click the link, and you're saved. Anyways, this is, guys, the best rose ever. Ever. Hands down. I love it. I'm in love. And this is their exclusive line that was, as far as I know, as far as the Jo Malone person told me that time when I was there, this was exclusively launched only for Middle Eastern market, and it was supposed to stay there. This is definitely a higher end line of Jo Malone, and they actually did launch it in Europe and in other countries or continents, shall I say. And I am so happy I got my hands on it. And this is Jo Malone Rose and White Musk Absolu. You just have to get it. You just have to get it. This is so, so beautiful. So beautiful. If you sense some comparison to Montal Rose's Musk, I will also do a comparison and review because I have few thoughts to say about that. But this is just masterpiece. I love it. This is definitely a musk. It has oud in it, but again, very soft, very mellow, in the background oud. This also has rose prominent accords throughout the whole fragrance. But this is the most rich, beautiful, juicy, wet, sorry, the cap foil, wet rose I have ever experienced. This is the rose, the ultimate rose queen. This is the rose queen, guys. And the bottle, like, come on, it's so, so pretty. I just can't with this fragrance. This is so amazing, guys. I'm out of words. I am so happy I have this in my collection, and also I will link it for you. I found it on Jo Malone website. I actually got it from Woolworths as well, but I found it on Jo Malone website for you already, and I know they do have discounts from time to time, so check it out. But this is so worth every single penny. Every single penny. Long lasting, beautiful. This is oriental but not too oriental. This is beautiful for beginners when it comes to oriental fragrances, but it's also amazing quality fragrance for experienced frac heads like most of you guys. If you love orientals, again, either as an introduction to beautiful quality orientals or another one on your shelf, you just have to have it. I am obsessed. I think this one is my favorite rose at the moment, hands down, hands down. Montals can hide, and in my opinion they have one of the best roses, but this takes the cake. Takes the cake. Not my birthday cake because I already ate it, but it's beautiful. So that's that, guys. This was my official birthday haul. I really hope you liked it. As I said, I will be doing separate quicker videos for you, reviewing those scents, comparing them if there is anything to compare them to, if you know what I mean. And yeah, let me know in the comments below what is your favorite fragrance from the list, from my list. And see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Bye!